at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled straight back. Oh no, he muffed it. Hit in the air to center field. Happ is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Ryan Zimmerman. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Zimmerman.
Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
Oh man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with 1 swing.
Line towards center field. Happ is going to have room out there as he puts this away. So coming to the plate, Kyle Schwarber, 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. So stepping in, Wilson Contreras. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
The short hit hard. Turner has it. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He went down on strikes last time up. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
2-strike pitch from Strasburg. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game. Big in.
The right fielder, number 2.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
One of the keys to pitching late in the games, first pitch strikes. And
and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki, 0-for-2 here to start the afternoon. And he can't field it cleanly. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Now Lester's 0-1. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Line toward the gap in left center. And now this will be a base hit for Suzuki. Long throw to the plate. And he's safe. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. And there's 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He's 0-for-2 with a walk thus far. To the left side, but it's well fouled. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch in there for strike 1. 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Happ is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Wander Suero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Hayward. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Washington,
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Here's the first pitch to him. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball one. And this one swung on and missed, and Hayward has gone on strikes, and there's one away.
The batter, number 3.
So one gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that will bring up the ever-versatile Daniel Descalso. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far, and it's fouled away. Descalso behind 1-2.
1-2.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Nicholas Castellanos is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher Lester. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Castellanos, the runner at first with 2 gone. He's running. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. David Phelps enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Hayward is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Phelps has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. Ripped on the ground to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head into their final set of swings. Digging in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over.
Daniel Hudson is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting, left fielder.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. No balls and 1 strike. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Steven Strasburg. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top. Time now for baseball on the show. We're live at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the L.A. Dodgers and the Washington Nationals. 2 of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. So digging in now, Joc Pederson. And we are set
Leading
for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, Joc Pederson.
First delivery to him on the way. Underway in our nation's capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball 1. Past battles with Scherzer, not great. He's 1 for 8. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Scherzer playing here in his age 34 season. He was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
3-2 pitch. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. One out, nobody on. Good riding action to that thing, and it's ball and 2 strikes. Back up the middle. Turner loves it. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
The third baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a
Swing and a miss. That retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Nationals, the shortstop, Trey.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
Buehler is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is in off the plate. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. In now is Anthony Rendon, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1.
Back-to-back punch-outs in the bottom of the first. This guy has got his stuff working today. This offense better wake up.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. Past battles with Scherzer. He's 0 for 8. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times.
Bellinger.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Suzuki has it, and the throw is there to record the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Upstairs.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Hit to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
That is it.
Here's Corey Seager. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Suzuki corrals it, and that ends the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now.
Leading
Set
off
to
for
lead off the
Washington,
home half of the
The
second.
left fielder, Juan Soto.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Seager has it. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Stepping into the box, Howie Kendrick. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Kendrick.
A ball and no strikes. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Zimmerman.
In there, no balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Zimmerman, or just simply Zim, he was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level.
And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him out to end. Into the box now, Alex Verdugo. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Alex Verdugo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Now the pitch. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. At the
16.
First pitch on its way. And that misses for ball one. That one catches the edge of the zone, called the strike. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with the changeup.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First offering on its way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. He got him. Lively fastball that time. In now is Adam Eaton as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Washington, the right fielder, Adam Eaton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Eaton is retired and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First offering on its way. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now the 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike. Takes this the other way to right. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. The pitcher, Max Scherzer, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-1 is strike 2, swinging.
2-2.
In the dirt here. but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 3-2 pitch is at the knees and called strike 3. Next for the Dodgers, Jock Peterson. As we begin the top of the fourth.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Jock Peterson.
And he takes ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Justin Turner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Nope.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Turner, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the 7th round during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. And he got another one here. He strikes out this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Victor Robles looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He got time.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Towards second, played on the backhand, in time to first, and there are 2 away. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Soto is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
1-2 now. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger, looking to put the ball in play.
Number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all four quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Behind 0-2 now. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready now, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Here's Corey Seager. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
No strike.
Now the 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Two balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Ready for another chance? Howie Kendrick, who was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
A ball and no strikes. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. In there, 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. The next 0-2. Freezes him on the inside, strike 3. One gone for the Nationals in the 5th. And the next to bat is Speedy Adam Eaton from the stretch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Kendrick stands at first with one out. Popped him up. Muncy has a play. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Kurt Suzuki. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Next up for Los Angeles, Alex Verdugo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about
runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Striding in once again, number 16. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Pulled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Suzuki has it. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Walker Buehler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
And he fouls this one off. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Got him swinging in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping in, Max Scherzer. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
Yeah, and he just straight up whiffed on that 2-strike bunt attempt. And not to be too critical, but it wasn't the best of looks either. Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Gerardo Parra is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. This is pulled into right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that misses inside, 1-0. That's inside, 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Oh, and a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Victor Robles digging
Center
in now.
fielder, number 60. Victor.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Robles is off at first with 2 away. Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Here it comes on 0-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts. Back here at Nash. Javi Guerra is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's Jock Peterson now. Already the beginning of the second. Inning here. First pitch of the at-bat. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. And it's fouled away. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in, Max Muncy. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here comes the first pitch. Here's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. Turner swings, and it's a very well-hit ball to left. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Soto ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Ross Stripling gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Number 68.
Now at the plate, Juan Soto. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Number 16 recovers, and the throw is in time. Soto is retired, and there's one away. Standing in, Howie Kendrick. It was a walk in his last trip. Kendrick waiting now to pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Now a swing and a deep drive go out. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And now for Washington, Adam Eaton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And now it'll be the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hang on.
2 out, nobody on. Here now the 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Number 16 goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. In now, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Striding in, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate, Corey Seager. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Wander Suero gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 51, Wander Suero.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Two away for the Dodgers here in the eighth, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
This is pulled into right, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Digging in now, number 16, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0-for-2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Bottom part of his David Freese will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Verdugo leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Runner goes. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into. Asdrubal Cabrera is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the eighth as they look for some insurance. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Breaking ball stays high and misses for a ball. Oh, not what you want to be doing on 2-0. Back to 2-1 now. Cabrera, a Venezuelan-born ball player. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments. And you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
And this ball's right past him at first base. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land.
Number 16.
Now in the box, Victor Robles. No hits to this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the eighth. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Sean Doolittle comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 63, Sean
Here's David threes to stand in. His career line with Doolittle. He's gone 2 for 5.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Now catching, number 25.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Popped him up. But this will land untouched. Doolittle stands 6'2" and throws from the left side. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Kike Hernandez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Los Angeles. Number 14, Kike.
Missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Jock Peterson. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. No balls in. Strike the count. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinch runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. 0-1 count and the pitch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. But he'll hold on to it as he'll just regroup here. Taylor, the runner at second with one away. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Digging in, Max Muncy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike one to start the at-bat. Comes set, the 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. On the run, and he makes the catch just shy of the wall. And with that, this ball game is over.